Hello Internet! Welcome back to some more Bazzle Stadium Live. We just got the weekend with this Rillaboom team that I've been playing with. I've done a few games that haven't quite made it onto YouTube as well too. Won some of them, lost some of the other ones. But yeah, in case you noticed the ratings changed and whatnot, I've just not been. There's just been some very bad games. So So I just feel it's best that I just don't upload the really bad ones. Like the ones that I win, it's just like they let me knock stuff out turn one and just I just roll through them. The games that I lose, just stupid stuff, really. But anyway, so I think the win rate, like as far as YouTube goes, I think the win rate is like sort of 50-50, which isn't great, is it? But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, the cumulative hours put into this team it's probably been about 2. I've played more time recording with it on YouTube now than I have actually sort of putting it together. But this is an interesting team that I'm looking at just here. There's Nacelgor. We've both got Unburdened Pokemon. But yeah, what's his strategy then? Indeedee and something? Indeedee in the Espeon? He can't Tailwind anything, so I'm going to go with Rillaboom and Drifblim. He can't Final Gambit my Drifblim, can he, obviously? I'm going to go with Inteleon 2, because it is faster than Espeon, and I've got Mudshot for the Duraludon and for the Toxtricity as well. And I think finally we'll go with Butterfree, just because Butterfree is always good. So, yeah, okay, so if you're watching this, if this is on YouTube, then yeah, it's been some of the better games, I guess. So, fingers crossed. Let's go. So yeah, hope you're enjoying the expansion. I hope I'm enjoying the expansion. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna. I'm recording this last weekend basically, so I don't know what the state of things are gonna be, but hopefully, Hopefully I'll have a plan for what I'm going to do next week. Maybe I won't do battles next week. Maybe I'll upload, some different, a list or something out of something that means I don't have to play Pokemon. I don't know. This is quite tricky, actually. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to max Overgrowth into the Clefairy, and I'm going to Tailwind here. There is a chance he could Sludge Bomb or Max Ooze my Rillaboom, and if he does, then he's activating my weakness policy for me. I don't think this Max Overgrowth is going to one-shot Clefairy. I'm in Grassy Terrain, but I don't think it's going to one-shot the Clefairy as we are now, unfortunately. But Tailwind will help me out in the future. I don't want to go for the self-activation of my weakness policy, because he could just redirect the poison move away. But he hasn't Dynamaxed or Gigantamaxed his Toxtricity, so quite curious what's going on here. And yeah, it doesn't knock out Clefairy, didn't even come close, really. Yeah, Overdrive one-shots Drifblim. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But because I've got Tailwind up, I have got Max Quake on thingy there. I think I'm kind of safe to just bring in Inteleon, Snipe Shot, which should, I think, knock out the Clefairy. Looking at how much damage that Overgrowth did to Clefairy, did a lot less than I was expecting. I think it must be fully physically bulky. That's my assumption. So a Life Orb Snipe Shot, I think, should knock out the Clefairy. And because we've got Tailwind up, Rillaboom is faster. Definitely faster than the Toxtricity, and we'll be able to knock it out. It could even be Choice Specs, maybe, into Overdrive. But yeah, knocks out Clefairy. Critical hit. I really don't think that mattered. I think it had to have been, bold, relaxed, whatever, full physical bulk there. Max Quake is going to give us +1 special defense. And yeah, this, well, we'll see. I mean, they've still got their Dynamax left, and there's lots of things that they've got that can still be threatening. But we're sitting pretty good right now, so we'll have to see how this goes. Let's see. Espeon, Indeedee, Aselgor, Duraludon, and Indeedee. Okay. Just naming Pokemon names there, wasn't I? Alright then. So Indeedee obviously doesn't threaten too much offensively. I've got Butterfree in the back. Which isn't great against Duraludon. I could max Quake again for some more special defense. But I think he's going to max Lightning. He could max Lightning the Intelligence. He could max Wormwind to be reducing my attack. I wonder how much a Snipe Shot's going to do to Indeedee. I'm gonna try just max Quaking the Duraludon. Yeah, there's no way that I can, unless I Ice Beam myself, there's no way that I'm going to get the, unless I Ice Beam myself. But he's got Follow Me. No way that I can activate my own weakness policy here. Oh, Hurricane myself. Yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, I think he's just going to go for a Follow Me here anyway, so I don't think it mattered which one I targeted with the Rillaboom. Yep, there's the Follow Me. Be nice if this did knock out the Indeedee. I don't think it will, though. The combination of these two attacks, I mean. Yeah, like, Rillaboom's pretty strong, but this isn't Stab. I'm doing this more for the special defense than anything. Oh, not quite. So close. And it is a Wormwind, which I think Inteleon should be able to survive now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so I kind of, yeah, like, part of my thinking of max Quaking again there was to maybe allow Inteleon to survive that, but yeah, I guess not. So now this is maybe going to come down to speeds on Duraludon and Butterfree. I'm timid, max speed. If I'm faster than, I mean, I think I've still got one more turn of Tailwind, haven't I? Yeah. So I'm faster for this turn, but like assuming it's just gonna, you know, double protect. I'll Darkest Larry just because I don't want the tiniest bit of recoil there. But yeah, I mean, I'm imagining a max guard and a protect this turn. If not, we're still looking okay, maybe, because he will be asleep and he won't be using his last turn of his Dynamax. And still 97% accurate Sleep Powder. We could still miss. We could still miss. One of the games that I did that I decided was not for YouTube was I lost the game on Hurricane Miss, which might have added some thrill to you, but I was pretty angry. So as you can maybe imagine. But okay, so yeah, like. We'll just, I mean, what else can we do? We can just try and attack now. Confusion is the one thing that we can hope for, I suppose, here as well. Rillaboom is faster. He is faster than the Butterfree, though. And we miss. Okay, not that that is super important, but it's just funny how I was mentioning missing my Hurricane. But I think we've still won this game because, like, there's too much for him to take down. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be a very bulky one either. Steel Beam. Ooh, well, yes, he's knocking himself out, isn't he? I mean, that's a pretty cool animation, and that's where the second Max Quake came into it to allow us to survive that Steel Beam. So there you go. Just for that reason, just because we saw a Steel Beam, this is going on YouTube. Oh dear. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so successful game 1. We've won the game. Let's continue battling and and try and somewhat climb. I think this is like the lowest I've ever been on the Battle Stadium ladder. Not that I particularly care. I mean, the most important thing for me for this is, look at me playing people in the 10,000s. The most important thing for me is that the games are fun. The games are entertaining for you guys, because like, that is literally 100% the reason why I'm recording this, for you people watching this. I would not be playing this for myself. I can guarantee you that. So he's got a Togekiss, which is annoying. Yeah, okay, like, I can't stop him Trick Rooming here, assuming he leads Redirection and Trick Room. Yeah, I just can't stop that. So maybe if I led with Snorlax, if I belly drummed up in his face, would that help? You know what? We've not used Snorlax much, so maybe I try that. Yeah. All right, let's try that then. We definitely need Incineroar. Oops, you're not Incineroar. We definitely need Incineroar for the Ferrothorn down there, and I think we need Rillaboom as well. Rillaboom or Inteleon, because we need a way to hit the Diggersby. We do need a way to hit the Primarina as well, but having something extra that can hit the Rotom and the yeah, we'll go Inteleon. They hit the Rotom and the Ice Beam for the Togekiss would be nice as well too. Although, yeah, Rillaboom. Yeah, like I am relying on Snorlax for the Primarina now. So, we'll see. This also goes wrong if his Togekiss has got Yawn on it. Oh, he's leading Ferrothorn and Dusclops. All right, okay. That's not as bad as it could have been. I have basically got a free Sleep Powder into the Dusclops slot here, and like, okay, yeah, he can Leech Seed, he can Iron Defense, but I can Belly Drum and then bring Incineroar in. Oh, I should have seen that one coming, shouldn't I? Alright then, so that Sleep Powder completely wasted. I still get my Belly Drum, but things are different now. Iron Defense, Gyro Ball, okay. And has he got Shadow Sneak? I didn't think he didn't have a Dragon Ball, did he? No, so he won't have Shadow Sneak on this thing, but what do I do here? Because I could Max Darkness into that slot, and if he does Ally Switch, then Ferrothorn is still taking a lot. And I do still deny the Trick Room by doing that. So yeah, I'm going to swap Incineroar in, because I think Butterfree has still got some use for it. And I'm going to go for a +6 Max Darkness into this Dusclops. Because the Ferrothorn didn't Leech Seed, it didn't Iron Defense, it's not that big of a threat yet. Like, it could become a threat, obviously, but it isn't yet. If the Ally switches again, Ferrothorn is not going to enjoy a +6 Max Darkness. Would the Ally switch again? Probably. I don't know, we'll see. It's fun using Snorlax though. Like, I'm kind of excited to use Azumarill again. I love Azumarill. Oh, he did have Shadow Sneak. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess the switch there covered for it. And yeah, that +6 Max Darkness does one shot the Dusclops. Okay, so now if he brings in Diggersby, then we can't intimidate it, unfortunately. Body Press does a bit, yeah. But But Snorlax is faster than the Ferrothorn at least, so... What is that? That is the Diggersby. Alright. I mean, he's going to Dynamax the Diggersby here. So I'm going to put Butterfree back in. And I will just try and replenish myself on this Diggersby. I could Max Guard and then either Rage Powder or get the Intimidate. But I think Snorlax should survive an attack from Diggersby here. I mean, ideally he goes for like a Max Quake or something into... oh, that's fine then. Diggersby's gone. Into the Incineroar slot. Okay, so what's his last Pokemon? Because this game is going suspiciously well right now. Oh, it's Focus Sash. Alright then. A knockoff. So kind of a good job that I didn't get my berry there. But now... Is this an Assault Vested Ferrothorn then? Because we've seen Gyro Ball, Body Press, it is, yeah, it's an Assault Vest. And if I Fake Out into the Diggersby and target it with a G-Max Replenish, then either it goes down or anything in the back goes down. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to Fake Out G-Max Replenish into Diggersby. Yeah. Oh, it's the Ferrothorn swapping out. Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't protect the Diggersby here then, because yeah, okay, yeah, nice one. This game has gone suspiciously well. Very suspiciously well. Very suspiciously well. Is that a word or a phrase? I don't know. But let's not get too carried away. As Snorlax finds its Agua Berry, the rainbows. I'll see a rainbow in the darkness because it's night time. I'll see, I don't know, bunnies and puppies running around. It's going well. The game is going well for once. Although, yeah, like the game's not over yet. Barry, shut up, Barry, because I could still definitely lose this. Yeah. So I'm gonna swap the Inteleon in because I know it is Assault Vested now. I want an Intimidate on it. I know it can't Iron Defense or do anything like that. So Inteleon, yeah, whatever, just gonna bring it in, and I'm just gonna crunch for some damage. Basically, he might just forfeit here. Yeah, he's just forfeit. Fantastic. Yeah, like I was thinking if he was gonna try and win the game, I'm pretty sure he still had his Dynamax, didn't he? Like if he Dynamaxed for a Thorn there, then yeah, and went for, I don't know, a Steel Spike critical hit, maybe would have knocked out the Snorlax, but it would have taken a +6 crunch, which would have done maybe like 30% or so to it at Dynamax. But then I would have had Incineroar come back in, intimidated it, would have been able to Flare Blitz it and Ice Beam it. So yeah, so thank you for the big nugget, Battle Stadium. Thank you for giving me two opponents that let me beat them. Basically, yeah, the games were alright. Yeah, whatever. We saw a whatever that move's called. Steel Beam. It is Steel Beam, isn't it? Steel Beam? That sounds wrong now. Steel Beam? I think it's Steel Beam, isn't it? We saw a Steel Beam in the first game, so there you go. It's an animation you don't get to see every day. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so one more video with this tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're still here listening to me, what's wrong with you? Please like, please share, please comment. I do read all the comments. But, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for one more. Oh, what a tragedy. Only one more with this team. It's almost as if I'm waiting for it to end. I'll see you tomorrow.